The Knights have had their hearts broken, trodden on, and maybe their season comes to an end there. Not sure. Have to win every game from here. But the Warriors stay entrenched in the top four. They get out of jail on the very last play. Warriors 20, Newcastle 15. And right now, oh boy, poor Matty. Give him a cuddle, someone. Sunday Night with Matty Johns, brought to you by McDonald's.
Show, everyone. Hope you're doing good. We're going to go back to Newcastle soon, but Fletch and Hindy. And a big welcome to two Penrith stars, Mitch Kenny and Blaze Talangi. Hey, Blaze. Good to have you on. Mitch, been some sort of season so far for you, Blaze. Bit of a roller coaster, but 6 in a row now. Placed yourself for a 5-peat nicely.
Yeah, well, not getting ahead of ourselves, but it's been nice to chalk up a few wins. We're obviously struggling, but I feel like we've got a bit of momentum now and we want to capitalise on that, but there's plenty of work to do.
But yourself, Blaze, enjoying it?
Yeah, enjoying my footy, enjoying, all parts of it, and yeah.
No, you're doing good, mate. Playing alongside Nathan Cleary, it's fair to say, pretty steep learning curve?
Yeah, it's been a pretty good journey, eh? First came in just watching what he does and learning from him. It's been real good.
Yeah, no, you're going good, pal.
Well, did you play the new NRL video game?
I haven't, eh?
No?
Am I allowed to,
You're allowed to?
Yeah, it looks... yeah, no.
But
You've got wonderful eyelashes.
Thanks.
You're a bit of a gamer.
Yeah, a bit, eh?
Yeah.
More into, sort of FIFA.
Yeah. Call of Duty.
Call of Duty, yeah.
Good stuff.
Well, boys, I tell you what, let's have a look at that final play, the Warriors Newcastle. For Knights fans, it's a heartbreaker. For the Warriors fans, honestly, this is where this sort of victory gives that sense of destiny about your season. Halasima. So the Warriors, right through their history, produced these players that come out of nowhere. I remember Ali Lauatiti, we're talking about Hindy. Yep. Conrad Harrell came out of nowhere. This bloke, the raps that they've got him, he might end up being the best of the lot of these guys that come out in here. He's some sort of player.
I remember, I'm pretty sure it was his debut. He was playing in the front row and made a 40-metre break straight away. But last week he scored a try out there on the wing. He's scoring the match winner there. And he has a lot of similarities to Ali Lauatiti. The speed, the footwork, the ball work as well. So, yeah, he's going to be one of the Warriors that want to hold on to for a while.
What about it, boys? What about that game?
Feel sorry for the Knights.
Yeah.
It's been a bludger of a week. I mean, firstly, there was the Kalen Ponga situation, the Adams situation with news that, he was going to be moved on, and then they all had diarrhea yesterday, apparently. They did they went through so things, just when you thought things couldn't get any worse.
No, I mean, they in all seriousness, you feel sorry for them because they were the better team. They dodged the bullet there with Tannah Boyd with that 2-pointer, and then that happens at the end. It's a cruel game sometimes, rugby league.
Certainly is, Fletch. Not for the faint-hearted.
No, it's another one. You can throw that in.
But, I tell you, if the Knights had to win this game, it would have come down what they did in the first half. The Warriors had a mile of possession, but they held them to 6-0 for a long period of time.
And they had a lot of opportunities, the Warriors, early too, particularly with their kicking game, kicking out to the edge for Tannah Boyd. But just couldn't come down with the ball. But I thought the Knights built on what they did last week against the Storm, I thought. Last week, the first half against the Storm, they were very impressive, but they just couldn't go on with it in the second half. At least, I know they lost again, but at least they almost put two halves together, and they hadn't kind of seen that in a while from the Knights, and particularly with everything that's going on as well. As we said,
that's right.
The illness, the Kalen Ponga stuff, the Adam O'Brien stuff, so they've done well to get this close, I think.
Hey, Mitch, your great mate, Cogs, here it is. I mean, this was one of the great moments of his career if they'd have won.
Yeah, I feel for him. He willed that one over there, and it looked like they were going to scrap out a gritty win, and looked like Warriors were also doing everything to lose it there, but just some individual brilliance. That was some drama.
Just imagine having to kick this.
Oh, mate, feeding him. I was sitting there just going, mate, honestly.
He sprayed it.
Being a goal kicker, they can't pay him enough.
He'll cop that for a week now. Be into him. Because you've come away with the win.
But you see, I'm thinking, he'll get a try assist here. So, all's well that ends well.
Yeah, but still, it'll come up in video sessions.
I don't think anyone else in the Warriors side could score that try. Mitch and I were just discussing it, saying, like, it's funny when the ball just gets into these blokes' hands. Like that step at the end to beat the fullback. Oh, handy player.
Well, I'll tell you what, boys. Let's head back to Newey now. We're going to talk to Wade Egan. Got him on the Rexona mic. Hey, Wade.
Hey guys, how are you?
Yeah, going good, Wade. Matty Johns here. Hey, I'll tell you what, mate. Have you?
I'm losing you there, mate.
That's all right. You got me now. You got me now, Wade.
Yeah. Yeah. Got you, mate. Go.
Gotcha. You got check 1 2 2 2 1 2. Gotcha, mate.
Check 1 2.
Yeah, gotcha.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, have you played in a more bizarre game?
Yeah, that was probably the weirdest game. I'm still in a bit of shock, Matty. We honestly lost it about 3 times, and then somehow we win in the death. And if you give the ball to Leka in any sort of space, mate, he can do special things. And I'm glad he's on our side.
Wait, just on Leka, just give us a little bit of indication or a bit of an insight on what type of player he is.
Mate, he's that relaxed. He sleeps all day, and then he just comes into the games and puts on clinics like that. So he's just a typical 19-year-old, 20-year-old. Rolls out of bed and just does special stuff like that in the NRL.
Wade, Tiny, mate, congratulations on a good win. Tannah Boyd missed the shot at goal. Will you be giving him a bit of shit during the week?
Yeah, well, Lukey Metz actually travelled with us, so I'm sure he'll hang a bit on him. He iced one a couple of weeks ago, so I think he'll put a bit of Mickey on him. But nah, mate, he's played awesome for us the last couple of weeks. Obviously stepping in after playing great in New South Wales Cup, and we won't give him too much of a hard time.
And mate, what about your disallowed try? I thought here watching in the studio, it was a try all day.
Yeah, I thought they'd just give me one. I don't get many, so I thought if I just rolled over and gave me one. But, yeah, not to be, mate, not to be.
Hey, Wade, good on you, mate. Enjoy that. You're having a great season. You've had a number of injuries, but I tell you what, you just keep getting the job done. Good job, mate.
Thanks, Matty. Thanks, boys. Thank you.